wonder how many people are actually watching those videos on our YouTube channel, because Heather's been doing a great job getting them all up online. It's Keller Williams. There's Dick Nichols. Give me your best radio voice.
Welcome to WABC Radio, the Lost Continent. And this is Sebastian Hardacre, your DJ for this morning.
I like it. I like it.
Or how about this one? Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you do for your country.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Being two-faced and two-voiced. And of course, to be politically correct, I got my mask to go out there when I go to people that
You must wear a mask.
my mask.
That's awesome.
And a hearty Heil Silver. Yes.
Oh, that's good stuff. Good morning, Miss Benson.
Morning. How is everybody?
Oh, better now that you're with us.
Oh, heck yeah. I haven't been around lately. It's good to be here.
It's good to have you.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that song by Al Martino. Nothing is quite as pretty as Mary in the Morning.
It's better when Elvis sings it, though. Let me just tell you that.
Does he ever sing that?
Yes.
Did he really? Okay.
I think Michael
Great
Bublé is going to be on my
I have
top
Alexa
10.
play it for me on a regular basis.
Oh, okay.
What are your thoughts on Michael Bublé?
I think it's great.
He's a
think-
fantastic voice. He's
Yeah.
he's modern day Sinatra.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
are you doing, Dan?
Me,
He's very
I am
good.
moving my name tag properly.
Oh, okay.
Michael Bublé was wifey and I's first date. I was a cheap guy. Since I've done security for a lot of events, I bought the cheap seats way up in the nosebleed, but we were pretty much, we had like our own section because I told him that she was paranoid of people are claustrophobic. So they let us sit in like the handicap section. Amazing. First date. It was cool.
There's always a way to sneak in there and get some better seats.
Yeah.
Always. Well, good morning, Angela. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing better than a frog on a lily pad in a summer day.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Better than a what?
A frog on a lily pad during a summer day.
Did you get a new purple shirt?
No, I just broke out the old trusty dusty. The collared sleeved. Woot, woot. To be honest, I didn't wash the other one. This is as we call the spare shirt. And this spare shirt even has a spare shirt, just in case. If I decide to go 3 weeks without doing laundry, I'll be covered for Purple Shirt Tuesday. You guys just need to be inside my head for a little bit. You would understand the chaos and madness, but it all makes sense.
That is a frightening thought to be inside your head at
Yeah.
all, any period of
It is.
time.
If I had the desire to sit down and write it all down, I bet it would make a very good Netflix series.
I used to say that about property management all the time. It's like if somebody would just sit down and write down every single story, oh my gosh, we'd have a million. A New York Times #1 listing.
Well, we need to remember those stories, and these stories, and I'm glad someone brought story up, and that we can tie into this morning motivation is what stories say. You've heard me say it before that facts tell, stories sell. So let the facts tell the story. So when you can pull that back, when you have something tangible like a story, you can engage someone a lot better than just simply saying, well, the market is selling at 13%, and the average days on market is 7 days, and the average sales price is 500,000. Like those are just facts. They don't tell you anything. Like they don't sell anything. They just tell you what the information is. It's when you can string them together. Like, hey, Dick, how would you feel if we sold your house in 32 days?
Well, let me give you an idea. Jesus used to use parables. And so I would talk about the prodigal realtor and how you can get stuck with the prodigal realtor and why you really want to kill the fatted calf when he comes home. I mean, what I'm saying is, I agree with you about stories, but
100%.
because people will listen to a story as opposed to facts or features, because they want to know how it's going to benefit them. They don't buy features; they buy benefits.
Yes. I don't want to know what it can do. I want to know what it can do for me.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yep. Keep it super simple if you want to be sweet and sound about it.
Well, I like to keep it simple, stupid because it comes back from my heritage from Detroit.
God's country, right? Up in Detroit.
Barefoot boy from Detroit.
Detroit never birthed a weak person, that's for sure.
Mm-mm.
Well, good morning, everyone. We
Good
got
morning.
Isaac and we got Ellen on the call from our Phoenix family, friends, family. I don't know. What do we call it? Got Melissa hanging out. Got Larry hanging out. Nicole out there in the darkness, no cameras, and Teresa is sitting under the trees. I like it.
I like Teresa's atmosphere. It's
You know,
pretty.
I think the one beautiful thing about all coronavirus, this is my toxic positivity I'm going to spread out to you today, is no matter how terrible the situation, there's always a silver lining. There's always a benefit. There's always a ray of hope, and there's always something to take away from it. This right here is beautiful. Teresa, when was the last time you sat out in your front or backyard, whatever that is, I can't tell,
Backyard.
backyard, and just sat there and worked?
It's been about a week, I guess.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
and before Corona, how long had it been?
Oh,
Exactly. So you hear that? Oh, yeah. It's changed the way that we've done business.
mhm.
I do miss the social interaction. This morning I was singing in the bullpen and I walked by and Danny Roth, and you guys don't know who Danny Roth is, one of our mega agents here at the office, owns a team. Walked by and he goes, "That was the weirdest thing I have ever seen." And then he introduced me to a new recruit. Like but that's the thing, is embrace the weirdness of this business. But I miss the social interaction from a personal level, but every morning I do get rejuvenated. The rejuvenation in the morning, having these conversations with you guys and seeing your faces and smiling and having the personal interaction. Your clients do too. Your clients love to hear from you. I want to challenge every one of you to make a little care call video and send it out today. Oh, I can see some very tense smiles right now. They're like, you want me to do a what? A video? A video?
Oh my gosh, we just talked about this yesterday.
Did you?
We did. We just. Pete's like, time for everyone to make a video.
Oh, well, it looks like the leadership mind wave has gone out then, because yesterday I made mine for a recruiting call.
Great.
And it took me, no joke, 36 tries to make one. And I put way too much thought into it. And I'm going to do a blooper reel as soon as I can get everything done and have some extra time. Just funny. But the one thing is make a little video. Hey, this is Teresa over at Keller Williams, Southern Arizona. I just wanted to send you a quick video to let you know I was thinking about you. I appreciate you, and I hope that you're doing well. Be good. Be good to each other. And give me a call if you need anything. And as always, if you know somebody's looking to buy or sell or invest in a home, give me a call. I'd love to help them out. Something simple, right? It doesn't have to be much. Why do radio ads work, Larry?
Big Dan, I have a question.
Yeah,
Do you prepare every time you go live? Do you write something and you practice just to give a best one, or just you stand like there?
If I were to practice, I would probably sound better on my live videos, but I don't. I just have fun. Go ahead, Larry.
To answer your question, and so on, I'm not sure I quite understand. You said, why do radio ads work?
Yeah, why do radio ads work?
You know, they're selling something. You know, but most of the time it's scripted, which is unfortunately not really the way it should be. And what you're talking about, once you do one or two of these things, as Dick can tell us, because he does so many of them as well, it just starts to roll off. You kind of get into the routine of it. You know, I like what you're saying, Dan. You know, for me, with all the years in radio and stuff like that, it's like, you know, hey, good morning. This is Larry with Keller Williams. Happy to be here with you today, and thanks for taking a look. Just want to let you know that if you're thinking about real estate, I'm here for you. I'm ready to go to work. The market's hot. Give me a call. Now let's talk about the real estate market. If you're interested in looking, buying, selling, or you know someone that is, give me a call. Just natural.
That was good, wasn't it? He did that in one try.
Yeah.
It was good.
After 24 years of doing radio, you get used to this kind of stuff.
And Larry said exactly what I wanted him to say. His ads work because they were scripted. What is this course every day? What is this group gathering every day?
Script practice.
Role play,
Yeah.
scripts, role play, mindset. We are, and I get that question a lot, Cam. I do get that question a lot. Do I write things down? Do I get a script together? No. The reason I don't in some of my live videos is because the live video that I trip and stumble through and I call a chameleon a gecko, and I just have, you know, I wing it, get better response than something that's super, hi, my name is Dan Caldwell with Keller Williams, Southern Arizona. Let me talk to you about real estate. It doesn't get the same interaction because it's not who I am.
Oh, no, not only that, is the first thing someone does is they go, oh, here comes the bullshit.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, I resemble that.
Yeah, you do, Dick.
resemble that. You do. But being scripted doesn't mean you need to be robotic. It doesn't need to mean that you are just a voice on a cell phone or a voicemail. Being scripted is doing a video also. So I want you guys to do something like Larry did. If you need to write it down, then write it down, practice it, and put it in your own embodiment. Be scripted with it. That's why radio ads work, is because they have a target thing. Larry talked about it a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it was a little shorter than that, but my time frames are skewed. When they did radio copy, it was written to a what? Third grade level, right?
All the copy was written to a third grade level.
So super easy to comprehend, super easy to understand, super easy to digest. So you don't need to use a $10 word when a 10-cent word will do its job. So just having a quick little retort, you know, hey, my name is Big Dan Caldwell. I want to say thank you so much for being in my cell phone today. However you want to put it, just introduce yourself, be appreciative, come from caring, and move on. Yes, Ms. Teresa.
And when you do interviews, because I have one for America's Funniest Video, be very careful not to be repetitious with a certain word, because it really stands out. Mine was wonderful.
Great.
So
Wonderful.
every other word was wonderful. So
That was your nervous repeat.
It was the it was the go-to word.
yes, it was terrible. So,
You replaced with wonderful.
Yeah.
Which is great, because I told you guys to quit saying
yeah, didn't say went to wonderful.
No, the more natural that you make this, really, I mean, if you sit down and go, everyone turns a camera on and they go, oh my God, I got to think about all the things that I need to say. I'm a real estate agent. I need to talk about all of these terms and things. It's like, no, turn it on and go, okay, I just wanted to say hi. It's, you know, it's Tuesday morning and I thought I'd do something goofy today. So here, and if you just come off natural and on a soft sell, but close with the appropriate stuff. So anybody thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, I'm here for you. It's that simple. Call me. It's that natural stuff that people relate to. Hell, if I do a video, I'm probably going to drag my dogs into it. Hi, just hanging out with the dogs today. But, you know, people go, oh my God, pets, how cool is that?
So I did a live video on my kitchen yesterday at 5:30.
Well, play it for us. Play it for us.
Play it, we're ready.
Well, half the video, I'm getting there. Half the video got cut off because of the cell signal problems yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was only a couple of seconds, but here, let's go, and we're gonna, if I can figure out how to do the shared audio, share computer sound, go to my Google Chrome, go to share.
By the way, Dan, your quarantine beard is quite epic.
It is epic.
Thank you for pointing that out, by the way.
So here we go. So you guys can see it right here.
Yeah.
28 comments, 599 views. 599 views in less.
Old friend, my broker, Jody
14
Koch,
hours.
said that
So,
she.
You guys.
Oh, hey, it's your friend in real estate, Big Dan Caldwell, with Keller Williams, Southern Arizona. And I am back. And I'm back, and I haven't left. But did I or didn't I? Well, My old friend, my broker, Jody Koch, said that she was waiting for the final walkthrough video when it was all done. And I'm here to say, hey, Jody, it's done. Well, is it? It's almost done. It's nearly done. It's done enough for me to do a live video and show you guys exactly what is done. And this beard, this Corona beard, has been graciously growing the whole time. If only it would grow up on my head. Well, anyways, guys, welcome to Caldwell Casa Remodeling Part 3017. And with our special guest, Mr. Moose. Mr. Moose. Look at him, isn't he cute? We're going to start things off with the front door because that's where usually Mom just called me and I'd ignore the call, but I'll call her back. I don't have time to finish this. So we're going to start at the front door because that's when you walk in the house, you get to see the exuberance it is. Notice the big open space. All the natural light. You can see a little bit of the kitchen. We got this nice big comfy couch. I'm probably going to sell it, so if you want it, let me know. It's full power. Got it from Sam Levitz. I want to change it out to something else, though. I'm already bored with it. And then let's...
So we can stop there, but I wanted to point out there's a couple of things that I did in this video that you need to do in all your videos, and what were they? Who picked up on something?
Well, you started out with Keller Williams.
Yeah, literally the first thing I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is my tagline?
Big Dan Caldwell, your friend in real estate, Big Dan Caldwell.
I start everything with that line. Hey, it's your friend in real estate, Big Dan Caldwell, Keller Williams, Southern Arizona. And you can tell the tempo. It's not going to be a salesy video. It's not going to be something they're like, fuck, he's going to talk to me about some open house or some crap that I want to. No. What I did do is I expressed interest in something. You know, hey guys, there's a lot of people asking for this, and I called out Jody specifically because she asked me for it. And
your walkthrough video.
Yeah, and it was a walkthrough. You can do the exact. I've been doing this as a coaching thing because some of my other agents outside this market center like to do walkthroughs, and live video gets you the best imprint on Facebook. You can go to my business page if I can find them, other walkthrough videos on open houses. They're all the same, very light, very airy, very fun. Not, let me show you this 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in the Catalina Corona foothills of northern Tucson. No. It's, hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. It's your friend in real estate, Big Dan Caldwell. Let me show you this open house. This thing's freaking cool. Like Larry said, be personable. You don't need to be super scripted realtor. What you need to be is super scripted friend, super scripted advocate, super scripted counselor, super scripted fun if that's who you are. Don't be everybody else.
I would have done a close-up of the dog and changed my voice and say, hi, I'm Bandit. I'm Big Dan Caldwell's dog, and he's the best doggone realtor around.
Well, I brought in. Yeah,
I would never forget you.
No, they don't forget me. And that would anchor it for sure.
You know, Dan, can I make a comment? Seriously?
Absolutely.
I believe that we can't expect to sell everybody that we run into. That'd be nuts. No. But if we only had a transaction with 1% of the people we talk to in real estate, we'd be very, very wealthy. So instead of trying to go after 100% of people who will never buy from you, pick out what you want to do as far as branding, and that is the face of your business, and work on it. I mean, you do a great job on it. Seriously.
Yeah. Example: Scott Lehman. Thank you.
Yep. Right. The guy is the most annoying voice in Arizona. That has been proven. Like, they have done research, and
sells a lot of cars.
He owns a private jet, guys, and he's done that off of selling $5,000 cars.
Yep.
Why can't you own a private jet by selling $500,000 houses and not being in a pickle suit? But it worked.
I like his suits.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being in a costume.
You're right, Jason. If you want to be the mascot realtor, then let's go. But I want you guys to make those videos today. I challenge every one of you. If you do not have a YouTube page, go create one. If you have a Google account, you already have one. You just need to go log into it and upload a video in private that you can share with just the link and then go send that video, embed it to an email, and put it on your social media. Send it in a video to your friends on Facebook, and then you'd be surprised at the interaction you start getting.
I have a question on the YouTube.
Yes, ma'am.
I did start a YouTube channel, and no, I have no videos on it yet of myself. But anyway, I'd like to know, because I know in Command you can have your YouTube channel even put on your website or whatever. How do you get that link for the whole channel, not just one video? How do you do that? I mean, what is it, your name or sorry.
So if you go to the top where it goes to your channel under the little login,
yeah,
it's the long ass name up top.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you click on to your channel, and then whatever is in the address bar, that's it.
Yeah. I need 98 more subscribers to my channel so I can change the name. So
What's that about?
You all know you can do a video recorded here off of Zoom.
Yes, you can. Very easily.
It's so simple and great quality. Just put it right in.
I just use Facebook Live on my open houses. I think Kendra did one too. I think I got the idea from Kendra.
I picked up a listing.
I can use my Facebook Live. And then me and one of my other, Carmen, we actually tag teamed and did one, and we went to the pool area and we interviewed one of the residents that lived in the community. They volunteered to do it. So it was definitely fun. And we totally did it like we were news reporters. We did it fun. We didn't just describe the house, and we kind of played off each other, which was really nice. So we have 2 other listings that she would like to do it for, because they're way out there in the Southwest, and that special person hasn't decided to buy it yet. So we thought maybe we should try to do a fun video like that. So that's easy, Facebook Live. And then you just try to get as many people of your friends as realtors to share it. And
not even that, just comment, like, share.
Yep.
That increases the algorithm in Facebook tenfold.
Yeah.
Facebook Live, this is an amazing thing to do. So we're going to go back into the scripting aspect of that. Like Angela's, I love that point that you said you guys did kind of a back and forth. If there's 2 of you, have fun with it. Ask questions, but before you do that, have a question answer situation where you kind of have an understanding of where you want to go with the answer. That's where you want to be scripted in this. So, Kendra, how are your other lives? Are you doing any other lives right here, or just the ones you did that picked up that listing for you?
I haven't done any. I was trying to reach out to some people that had listings. If I could, I bought the new fancy Matterport camera, so I need to test the equipment, and I was hoping to do some Facebook Lives. If anybody has any listings that I could practice on.
Now's the time to speak up. If you got a vacant house, and Kendra can do some cool things with that listing.
Kendra, this is Hope. I had reached out to you early on, and you must have still been gearing up to go. So I don't know if you're able to do one now or not.
Yeah. I really need to. I bought the most expensive Matterport camera that I've been trying to get for, a while. And I'm looking to just help somebody out and kind of test out my equipment. So I'm trying to see if anyone has any vacant houses that I can, volunteer my time to learn everything. So
I'd like to go to somebody else now, because mine's active contingent now and the other one's sold. So if anybody else wants to chime in, otherwise you could definitely do my active contingent if you feel like you want to practice.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody has to have a listing here. Unfortunately, I don't. But Dick, don't you have a couple of listings?
Well, I got a new one coming up today. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 800 square foot condo, and you can see it all at one time. But you can't really put a Matterport on that one. Although if you want to try, you could.
you could.
David Urbaniak has one in my neighborhood that I live that honestly probably won't go active contingent anytime soon. I don't know if that would help at all.
Okay. Yeah.
I can send you the address.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because I don't think he has a Matterport of it yet.
Okay.
You know, the
Yeah,
other
that'd
thing-
be awesome.
The other thing is, Kendra, you could just, for practice, do your own house.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about doing that, but I would rather help somebody
Yeah. that's
if I
good.
could.
Yeah, then we have something to market.
Yeah.
I have a quick question. Do you think buying a camera or buying the new iPhone 11 Pro Max will be a good idea? Because I want to do live videos and also sometimes taking nice pictures. I've been having a dilemma buying a camera or the iPhone Pro Max, because I saw that it takes a good picture with great
Whatever
quality.
you feel is a good decision for your business, go for it. I'm not going to tell you not to buy a camera, and I'm not going to tell you that buying an iPhone is good enough. Whatever you feel is good enough for your business, both are adequate. It just depends on money. As Keller Williams teaches, I want you to lead with revenue. Do you have the extra money in your budget right now to go buy a camera or buy a new phone? The phone you have now is probably good enough to do some live videos and stuff like that. Any phone created since 2010 is going to have a high megapixel camera in it. Just the newer ones are more fancy and dancy. I don't want anyone to go out there and just dump money on technology you don't need to. Here's coaching me, lead with revenue.
If you are interested in buying a camera, I am going to sell my original camera, which I only used a few times, which is a Matterport camera, but it's like kind of like the starter camera. So if you're interested, I can get together with you and we could talk about that if that's something you choose to do.
Yeah, she's done a couple of them with the basic Matterport. It's still pretty cool because you can get Matterport videos or Matterport pictures of a house. It's really neat. So I'm excited to see what the new one does, Kendra.
I know, me too.
So who's going to take the challenge today in doing that video? So Dick Nichols, Jason, myself, Teresa.
Me.
I already did mine.
Very did his. He's got to cut it and record it.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. So Angela's going to do one. Who else? Be brave. Be bold. Step out of your comfort zone.
Put it on my calendar.
I had an idea over coffee this morning. I looked into, I know you all have seen ads. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Angela froze. I didn't know if it was my computer or what. I had ads about Homes for Heroes, that company. And it interests me because it'd be nice to focus, on our EMS workers, our fire department, police department, especially in today's time with the fire and also the other issues going around, to help promote them. But I didn't really want to pay all that they were charging to go into that. I didn't want to do that. But I was thinking, as Keller Williams, especially, we all live kind of out in different areas, and I'm sure we all have different fire department districts. And what if we went out and did an interview with one of the local fire departments or police department or whatever, and just in support of them, just like a recognition of their service.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about this morning.
Good idea.
You just want to get
a
it.
suggestion? There was a realtor in Florida who just got fired last week because he was trying to bring people from New York down to Florida. So he showed terrorists burning up police cars and saying, "We don't do that down here." And put it in his video and put it out there. So don't do that.
Oops.
I will challenge all of you, and we can kind of leave this thought very blankly. Be careful what you post, even comment.
Mm-hmm.
It can get misconstrued. You are in the public eye. You are representative of a larger organization. You can become a target just simply by being on Facebook. So be careful. If you got a friend of yours that's posting some not so colorful and fun, or I should say very colorful and not so fun things, leave it alone. Don't comment on, even if you disagree. Have silent disagreement. Call your friend directly or send them a private message. But if you put stuff on publicly, like, "Hey man, that's not cool. That's dumb. You're stupid. Blah, blah, blah." You guys get my drift? Be careful. I'm never going to tell you what not to post, but I will tell you that there are some things within our company that we have had to address because of the public's interpretation of actually a decent response. Like, it wasn't anything more than the agent was speaking their voice and they didn't do anything wrong, but it created a little bit of animosity, and the public responded in a slanderous way. So right now is not the time to
poke the bear.
It's not the time to take a political position.
I love you all for having your opinions, and I will listen to every one of them in the private context of our conversations.
Yeah.
I do ask that as a representative of this company and as an owner of your business, that you be cognizant of the things that you post and or comment or engage on. You can be guilty by association. Just saying.
Yeah, keep it business simple.
Yeah, keep it business simple. KBIS. Awesome. Well, I'm excited, guys. Please do those videos. Send me one. I'd love to see it. You can text it to me. You can Facebook it to me. You can email it to me.
Last thing I'll say on the video, just cut something off the top of your head. Even if you make mistakes, leave them in there. It makes you human.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So remember, it doesn't have to be a perfect script like you're watching a television commercial. And look how most of those commercials now even get more about just real life as opposed to the old school scripted hardcore sell thing. You're seeing more, look at all the stupid insurance commercials, all the skits they do in the Progressive commercial, the Liberty Mutual commercial, all of those commercials, they're all stupid as hell, but they sell. So just be yourself, make mistakes. Oh, hang on, I twisted my words, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Turn a video camera on and just be yourself.
Yeah, when I stumble over my words, what do I say?
You catch yourself somehow every time.
Every time I'm like, oh wow, words are hard today. Oof, it's been a long day. Oof.
Yeah, and self-deprecation is just fine.
Yeah, have fun with it, guys. So
I am so tongue-tied today. I can't believe it. Let me try this again.
Man, I'm so excited to talk to you. I can't even get my words right.
There you go.
But yeah, just have fun with it. But he's absolutely right. Be real.
And smile. Have fun with it. It's not like, oh my God, it's a video camera. What am I going to say? Oh, I'm being recorded. No, yeah. Hey, let's have some fun.
Hey, if everyone would look up to the left end of your Zoom thing, what's it say?
Recording.
Guess what?
Yeah.
It's not that scary.
Or yeah, you're all on. Big Brother is watching.
Where everyone's watching. Awesome, guys. Well, it is 8:30. It is Tuesday, Purple Shirt Tuesday, if you remembered, and I see that I did, and Jason did.
Hold on. Purple Rain coffee mug. Thank you very much.
Ooh, I'm in. I'll let it slide. That's awesome. So Purple Tuesdays, not just Purple Shirt Tuesdays.
I woke up bringing in close air support.
Oh, I love it. A10.
Hey, I've got a question that I see that on the Ellen and Isaac both work out of the Phoenix office. They're both driving. Who's getting there first?
I'm getting there first.
Because Isaac's not going to the office.
Oh.
And I haven't even killed anybody on the freeway yet.
Yes. Day is young.
Day is young. There's still
guys,
time.
Hey, as we talk about, let's bring in some more people. Let's bring in some more friends. Let's grow our audience in these morning calls. It's only going to increase the amount of activity and engagement and insight that you get. I want to say thank you to everyone that joins in almost every day and it gives value. I love starting off the day like this. Hopefully you do as well. I love seeing that the faces come back that haven't been on in a while. It just lets me know that you've kind of gotten back into the groove and getting things going again. This is only going to help you stay consistent every day, having a routine. If you don't know who Anthony Robbins is, he goes by Tony Robbins. He's 6'5", got the big horse smile. He talked about it himself. He talks about having a routine. The routine of a highly successful person versus the routine of somebody who's not. It all starts on what you do on a daily basis. So commit to success and start doing things on a daily basis, and it all starts with engaging and participating. So show up. Let's make things happen. Go out there, do your videos, get a referral, and sell a house. That's all you got to do today. Simple, right?
Hoorah.
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 Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.